Mia Thornton is back trying to rewrite her storyline, and this time, she's blaming the show for how she came off on Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, she wants to act like she was just trying to show her real reality, but production had other plans? Nah, the problem isn't production. It's Mia not being real with herself.
Filming the season and everything that went down in the kitchen and everything and how the narrative of what was being followed in the story that, everybody wanted to see, that wasn't the story that I wanted the world to see. I wanted the world to see my reality, and it wasn't real. It was a moment where Gordon decides to flip the script on everybody, and then we have to follow the flip of the script, right? And I said, no, just be normal, be real. And I think a lot of times people also don't understand is that would I have ever allowed for Gordon or Ink to be in the same room on cameras if they weren't getting along? They have been getting along for almost a year. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I will agree with you guys to allow my soon-to-be ex-husband and the love of my life to be in the same room because they get along, and we have traveled together, we've celebrated holidays together. There hasn't been any animosity. I think that's a beautiful thing for the world to see.
We didn't see none of that. We didn't get
you saw none of that.
So if you're saying your intention for what you brought to the show last season was completely different than what we saw on camera as viewers, I can understand your decision, because what you're describing to us right now is the polar opposite of what we experienced watching your story play out on camera. That's the total opposite.
Yeah. And so for me as a mother and as a wife, I've been a wife for 12 years. Could you imagine being scrutinized for something that you've done so well in? You know what I mean? For a platform to say, no, that's not interesting, but this is. Let's play on this man's mental health since he wants to flip the script and he want to be mad. Okay, so that's it. And I'm like, but that's not my reality. That's not how I live my life. That's not how I parent my children. So while you guys think it's amazing to have ratings, what about my real life?
She's out here claiming she wanted to show her life beyond Gordon and Incognito. But let's be honest, every time she opened her mouth, it was about Gordon. She was dragging her marriage through the mud on camera. And now that it didn't land the way she hoped, she wants to say it was all the show's fault. Mia was out here dropping hints that Gordon might not even be the father of her son. You don't throw that kind of bomb on TV and expect everything to stay cute and cozy. Gordon kept his cool for the kids, but that man was not okay. She played the TV game, and now she's mad the game turned on her. Mia's trying to self-produce without a platform, and it's giving desperate. Talking about showing her truth after being fired? Girl, the show didn't silence you. It gave you a mic and you chose to lie into it. Take accountability, because the math ain't mathin'.